that don't know what's going on, man. It says, this Romans 13:4, for he is a minister of the Most High to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid, for he beareth not the sword in vain. For he is the minister of the Most High, and of the Most High, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. So if you try to overthrow the government, to build an army to overthrow the government, Most High gonna be with Esau. He gonna light your ass up, man. You gonna lose. So you see? So Paul is letting you know what the deal is, right? So going back over here, okay, that's why the scriptures say, wait ye upon me till I raise you up to the prey, okay? That's why we can't make no moves, man. But see, somebody like Kanye, he would want to revolt, okay, right? Cornerly. Why they couldn't overthrow him? And then guess what? Once Jake do that and follow Kanye, guess what Kanye gonna be doing? Cool. Look what they doing over there. See? Because he sold his soul to get what he got now. Yeah. So, back then, when the Negroes was in slavery, what was Kanye doing? Look at them over there. Yeah, keep America great by keeping them Negroes in slavery. Okay? I'm a free thinker. You know what I'm saying? Serving Esau. See? Hey, man. Going back to Leviticus, man. If I just want to tap on that, tap that a little bit. Going back to Leviticus. Now, here over in Leviticus, man, they get it. Hey, man. And after this, we're going to close out, man. You know what I'm saying? This, it says, this Leviticus 26 and 7. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. So that's going to happen, man. Because YAHAWASHI is going to give us that power, man. Remember, what was that, Jeremiah 51 and 19? Thou art my battle axe, right? So, when YAHAWASHI come back, that's when things are going to pop out. When you see the chariots in the sky, and YAHAWASHI on top of that chariot, and you see the chariot filled up the whole sky, and the sky blocked out, the sun blocked out, that's when it's going to be time to fight. For the Negro, the elect to fight. But 2/3 they out of there. It says, and ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight, and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. So them blessings don't come back on us. But the reason why it's going to happen like that is because going back over here, that's when it's going to be time to get down, when YAHAWASHI come back. But going back over here in Deuteronomy, it says, this Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies and upon them that hate thee, which prosecuted thee. So that's why we're going to be able to do it, man, because the curse is going to fall on them. Payback. Done, man. Payback. It says, Leviticus 26 and 7, and ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword, and 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight, and your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. It says, verse 14, but if ye will not hearken unto me, and will not do all these commandments, if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgment, so that ye shall not do all my commandments, but that ye break my covenant, I also will do this unto you. I will appoint over you terror. See? So, who done that? Who appointed over us terror, man? The Most High, man. And who is he using? Esau. Consumption and burning. Okay? And that consumption is dealing with I want to say it's dealing with bronchitis. Okay? Then like you got smoke in you, and that's the inflammation of the lung that's dealing with bronchitis. So the Most High hit you with a disease, man, bronchitis, man. Matter of fact, look that word up, consumption. We're gonna look up that word consumption, man, right there. Hey, you can look up bronchitis, inflammation of the lungs. Thank you. Any one of you brothers get bronchitis? We're going to read a little bit on bronchitis. Y'all bear with us. You know what I'm saying? The YouTube world. Oh, man. What? Boy, you got consumption, man. A disease, a lung. Oh, there it go. A wasting. What number is it? Strong's.
Strong's H 7829. Consumption, wasting disease, a wasting disease of the lungs.
Yeah, a wasting disease of the lungs, man. That's bronchitis, man. So you see, you got bronchitis over there?
Yeah, I got bronchitis.
All right, check. Give me what you got.
Okay, bronchitis. It's an inflammation of the lining of your bronchial tubes, which carry air to and from your lungs. People who have bronchitis often cough up thick mucus, which can be discolored. Bronchitis may be either acute or chronic.
Yeah, so see, that's an inflammation of the lungs, man. He hit you with a disease, man. Bronchitis. Okay, go ahead.
Often developing from a cold or other respiratory infection. Acute bronchitis is very common. Chronic bronchitis is a more serious condition. Is a constant irritation or inflammation of the lining of the bronchial tubes, often due to smoking.
Often due to smoking. So people who smoke, the Most High hit you with bronchitis, man. These scriptures is cold, man. So you see, hey, you got these J. Call themselves smoking weed. Yeah, Most High here with bronchitis, mess up the lining of their lungs where they can't breathe, then they can't figure out what's going on. You see? You see? So here it is. Let me read that again. So we just searched it out, right? You know what I'm saying? So this just shows you, man, the curses, man. You see Jake firing up them cigarettes, the most I can hear with bronchitis any day. You see? But the scriptures ain't real, it's fairy tale for you. You see? How you gonna go to war with bronchitis? Huh? This Leviticus 26 and 16. Also, I will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror. Matter of fact, look up the word terror right there and see what you got. I don't know if I'm still filming. And I gotta turn like this because the sun is beaming on me. You know, Jake, you know, wondering why I'm turning like this. The sun beaming on me. Terror there.
I Googled it.
Right.
Terror means extreme fear. A person, especially a child, who causes trouble or annoyance.
Yeah, that's regular Google, right?
Yes,
This brother
regular
looked at, that's regular Google, right?
Yes.
What he looked it up on. And this is Strong's H928, right? And it's terrible. YAHAWAH, right? And it says, dismay, sudden terror, or ruin, alarm. Hey, man, that's why Jake be nervous around these Edomites, man, especially these cops, man. Hey, you think them Jakes weren't nervous around them Edomites when they was butt breaking, when they was hanging other Jake, okay? You think they weren't nervous around them Edomites? That's why they didn't revolt, man. Okay? Because they were scared, man. The Most High made them like that. Jake was a mighty people, man. But the Most High put them curses on them and made them fear. Okay? Without them curses being on them, they wouldn't have feared, man. Okay? Yeah, you had revolts, man, but Jake just couldn't get past that wonder, man. Which is that power of the Most High, man. The demonstration of the power of the Most High, man. They couldn't get past it, man. The curse was on them. And still to this day. And it says, I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror, man. Okay? Alarm and fear. Consumption and burning acute, being a fever, man. Being a fever, man. You have a fever, man. Okay? That shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of heart, and ye shall sorrow after seed in vain, and your enemies shall eat it. Verse 17. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursueth. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. That's the work of the Most High, man. Because we broke the statute, laws, and commandments, man. But Kanye don't read, though. He don't read books. Okay? He don't read books. Verse 18. This is Leviticus 26:18. And if you will not yet for all this hearken unto me, then will I punish you 7 times more for your sin. Most High gives completely, man. Completely. Yeah, go. Read it.
This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11. So shall my words be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I send it.
Hey, man, that happened to us, man. That happened to us, man. That happened to us, man. It says, verse 17, this is Leviticus 26 and 17. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemy. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursueth. Hey, police can pull up, man, and Jacob be standing in the crowd, man. Jacob take off running, man. And then you got some of them Jake that stand around. But see, you don't know why he's standing around. Because what? He got on house shoes, his pants at his knees, and he's fat. And he can't run. But the rest of the Jakes just took off. Now when Esau catch him, guess what he gonna do? He gonna come up and he gonna clothesline him and grab the back of his, get on his back and put him in the chokehold till he fall asleep. Okay? That's the way Esau do. But Jake, all the other homeboys that ran, right? But Jake can still be around. That one Jake that was fat and out of shape with house shoes on, with his pants to his ankles. He couldn't run, and he was out of shape. So he had to take that beat. You know what I'm saying? He had to get choked out, and he might die. You know what I'm saying? But he's not gonna come up and clothesline him. Because he couldn't run. The Most High put the spirit on him, because he's wicked.
Goddamn wicked.
Because he's wicked, and he been doing all type of wicked shit. But he's standing there like, shit, I ain't got nothing on me. I ain't done nothing wrong. But he can't figure out why Esau coming up on him like a linebacker and ready to clothesline. See? He can't figure it out. The Most High set it up. And like I said, the reason why he didn't run is because he got on house shoes, he's too fat, and his pants are to his ankles. He couldn't get away. Out of shape. Okay? That's Jake for you. Okay? Verse 18, and if you will not yet for all this hearken unto me, then will I punish you 7 times more for your sins, and I will break the pride of your power, and I will make your heavens as iron and your earth as brass. That's why when you Google, slavery, what would come up? So-called Negroes with shackles on their feet and iron on their neck, man. Okay? That's what would come up. Google slavery. And that's what will pop up, man. Iron shackles, man. Okay? Slavery and iron. And watch what pop up. Matter of fact, just Google and see what happens.
All right.
Slavery and iron and see what pop up, man.
Google slavery?
Yeah, Google slavery. Let's type in slavery and see what happens. And see if we can see if something pop up with Jake with shackles on and brass on his neck. See, Esau put it out there, man. Most High put it on Esau to make you remember, man. Okay? Image. Go to Google image.
Oregon.
Matthew. See that? Look at that, man.
I put the image. This might take it so long.
Look at that, man. Let's show him, bro. Show him the iron on his neck, man. You see? I don't know if you can see it. Hey, man, it's all on Google, man. It says, and I will break thy pride of your power, and I will make your heavens as iron and your earth as brass, man. You're going to have shackles on your feet, and you're going to have iron on your neck, man, like an animal. Okay? That's what they did to the people, man. The Most High done that to break our pride and our power, man, because we had power, but the Most High had to break us, man. So you see, all that was set up to break us, man. And because we went against the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. Happened to the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay? It says, and your strength shall be spent in vain. For your land shall not yield her increase, neither shall the tree of the land yield their fruit. And if you walk contrary unto me, and will not hearken unto me, I will bring 7 times more plagues upon you according to your sin. And I will also send wild beasts among you, which shall rob you of your children and destroy your cattle and make you few in number, and your highways shall be desolate. What's going on?
How's it going, man? What's your name?
What's going on? What's your question?
What is this? I've never seen this stuff.
What this is the 12 tribes.
Why wouldn't you shake my hand though?
Because I'm trying to see something first. This is the 12 tribes of Israel, all right? According to the Bible. You read the Bible?
No, I'm not a Christian.
What's your nationality?
I'm American, born and raised.
Look like you know the Spanish.
Not Spanish.
What's his nationality?
Where you from, man?
Where y'all from? Where y'all from?
We Americans, man.
Huh?
We Americans.
Y'all sure?
We're Americans. We're Americans.
Where you from?
We're American, man. We're all Americans.
Nah.
We came here trying to take over that land just like everyone else.
Nah.
Man.
Where you from?
Why me?
Because I'm trying to see something. Where you from?
You know why we're not telling you? Because we're not feeling comfortable. I try to shake your hand. You don't want to shake my hand.
I'm trying to see where y'all from, man. Now, y'all ain't from here, man. Y'all weren't born and raised here. I can tell.
You can tell?
Yeah, I can tell. Where you from?
What tribe do you think?
I see that? See that? I can tell by his speech. Where you from?
What tribe do you think?
Where you from? Where you from?
Just guess.
Ethiopia?
You got it.
See?
You got it.
Hold on.
Come
See?
on, man.
You see? You see that? Now I know. Where you from? You from Ethiopia too?
Oh.
You? No. Where you from? Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You're right.
From Ethiopia?
Yo.
Kush. Y'all know about Kush?
Yes.
See?
You smoke that shit.
No. Y'all know about Kush?
I know about that.
You know about Kush? Where's Kush mentioned at?
Huh?
Where's Kush mentioned at? It's mentioned in the Bible, ain't it?
Yeah, and the Bible, and then about the history too.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
see?
Kush
So
means
see, they
Ethiopia.
know.
Kush means Ethiopia too.
See? So see, they know. See, the all right, what